Right, this is Numbers uh, 4 and oh, Slacky. I'm gonna go to Psalms 119 and 9. Okay, this is Psalms 119 and 9. It says, it says, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. All right, and simply that's what these Israelite factions do not do. IUS, IUIC, ISUPK, GOCC, they haven't took heed to the word. All right, GOCC can't find their name in the scriptures. Is no Ahaya Ashara Ahaya. They're praising themselves when they say Ahaya. That means I. That means literally I am in first person. All right, it's very simple. Okay, these niggas don't know what the hell they're doing. Okay, they only whenever you put something new in a nigga's hand or whenever you find something new, they think they run with it. Okay, they made that shit up, man. There's nowhere in the scriptures, man. All right, in IUIC they don't use the name. All right, they went from knowing the name and having the faith at one time to departing from the faith, and that's scriptural. That's scriptural. You niggas left the faith, okay? You left the very foundation that the Lord has set up. So you niggas is basically you taking on another spirit that the Most High didn't give you, man. It says, right. It says, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way by taking heed thereto according to thy word. All right. With my whole heart have I sought thee, O let me not wander from thy commandments. Okay. And those commandments was set in stone, man. Those commandments were set in stone, dude. You know, it's not difficult, but it's difficult to, these hard headed, stiff necked niggas, man. And Israel always being stiff necked. That's why the Lord, through the Spirit, Yahweh Shai, uh, put the Spirit on, our elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, namely Tahar, on down, to put that pressure, man. Because it ain't about having an easy ride. It's always about being, in fear and in trembling. You niggas ain't in fear, man. Simply, you know. So it's ever clear who is the elect and who's being tried in this very furnace of adversity here in America. All right, in this wilderness, okay, and who's actually being refined. You niggas are not being refined. All right, you're rejoicing in myrrh. All right, myrthing. This is Numbers 14 and 26. It says, and the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, how long shall I bear with this evil congregation which murmur against me? I have heard the murmurings of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me. How was spirit on Moses when they was leaving Egypt? That's what you niggas need to bring into mind. His spirit wasn't uh, having fun, and it wasn't this mirthing spirit that y'all come in, man. It wasn't this, they didn't try to establish communities in fucking Egypt when they was leaving Egypt during the Exodus, man. They left in haste, okay? They left in haste when they was doing the Passover. They left in haste. They didn't leave. They didn't leave jumping around and skipping and frankincense and myrrh. We rubbing that oil and all that crap, man. They wasn't on that. Their mind state was to leave because of the plagues that were taking place, man. It says, I have, how long shall I bear with this evil congregation which murmur against me? I have heard the murmurings of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me. And you do murmur against the Most High when you don't use the name, when you say things like, the baptism, okay, GOCC, you don't know anything about the damn baptism. It's all spiritual, okay? It was spiritual when, like the scripture said in First Corinthians 10:4. All right, when the children of Israel was baptized by Moses. Okay, that was the whole the change in the mentality that they were in, not being baptized in dirty water, man. You niggas and don't discern on what's going on, what time you living in, man. And that's what's wrong with you niggas, and that's what's gonna get you killed on this side. All right. It says, I have heard the murmurings of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me. Say unto them, as truly as I live, saith the Lord, as ye have spoken in mine ears, so will I do to you. Your carcasses shall fall in the wilderness, and all that were numbered of you, according to your whole number, from 20 years old and upward, which have murmured against me, doubtless ye shall not come into the land concerning which I swear to make you dwell therein, said Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, and Joshua, the son of Nun. All right, now don't say, oh, that was talking about them, that it has nothing to do with me. Because, nigga, you lying, and somebody need to scourge you, man, and rebuke the hell out of you, because it is talking about now. All right? This is Romans 15 and 4. This is a basic concept, man. It's basic. It's basic concept. Ecclesiastes, the things that are written aforetime were written for our learning, man. Oh, here you go. Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. All right? It's plain and simple, man. Those things that were happening before time was written for our learning. All right? Whether it be in the spiritual sense, or if it be in that, the same, that physical sense. Whether we gotta get our minds right, or we gotta just discern what's going on, okay? It says, right. So that's the end of the numbers. Jeremiah 4:22. Because you niggas just can't get right, man. You're not gonna get right. It's gonna be way too late for you to understand what's going on. This is Jeremiah 22:4. It says, Slacky. It's 4:22. Jeremiah 4:22. It says, for my people is foolish, they have not known me. There you go, they have not known me. That means they don't know the way of the Lord, man. They don't know what the hell they're supposed to be doing in these very times, man. They don't know what spirit they're supposed to be in. All right. It says they are sottish, meaning stupid. Okay, children, and they have none understanding. So that's plain and simple. Okay. Y'all don't understand the very times that you're living in, or what's required of you from the Heavenly Father. It says they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. All right. So to do good and to do wise, y'all have no knowledge, man. But to do evil, y'all are very wise in that. Okay. This is Exodus 16:8. Right. And this was a quick one. And hopefully you brothers are edified. If not, kill yourself. All right. Exodus 16:8. It says, and Moses said, this shall be when the Lord shall give you in the evening flesh to eat, and in the morning bread to the full, for that the Lord hear your murmurings, which ye murmur against him. And what are we? Your murmurings are not against us, but against the Lord. So you're not murmuring against Great Millstone. You're not murmuring against Tahar. All right? You're murmuring against the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You murmur against him and his son. So Keep talking.